My name's Nick Corey, and I own a house.
My name's Holly McKibben, and homeless people have really changed my neighborhood.
My name is Austin, and I live in an RV with my 4 dogs.
I don't think names really matter. And I'm homeless.
I don't have a name, and I don't have a house. I have a home.
There is a homelessness problem in America.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear that there's clearly a lot of issues with people facing homelessness in this country. I mean, you don't
Choose your words wisely, mate.
Yeah.
I don't like that I'm next to it.
Austin.
It.
Come
It's
on,
not a good look.
man.
I'm talking about the smell.
Okay, well, I mean,
What's wrong with the smell?
that's one of the things
It's-
that like we could address. It's like
It's natural bodily functions coming together and creating a unit. That's what you're smelling is a fucking unit.
Right. So this is how we're going to be treated, right?
Yeah, you're gonna treat us as less
Immediately
than.
we sit down and it's like they smell.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
next
no,
to
I
it.
You do
I was
smell.
trying to stick up for you.
You have
Austin,
to know that.
I'm not trying to blame you, but like you came out very strong with like that they smell dehumanizing.
It's an act of war to smell this bad.
You're not even answering the question.
Yeah.
You're not even answering the question. The question was, is there a homelessness problem in America? And I sat down, and my friend here sat down too, because there is a homelessness problem in
Yeah.
America.
There's a big fucking problem.
There's not enough of them!
Okay, that I kind of agree with.
Oh,
Not enough. I
That's-
mean, no.
Yeah.
no,
I'm-
I took that question a different way.
What?
Is that homelessness is an issue because I think that we should be able to like elevate you guys out of poverty.
Yeah.
And like we need to really work on. It's such like a multifaceted.
What
You
the
need to explain it.
hell?
Yeah, no, exactly.
No, there's a housing
Absolute
crisis
felons.
going on,
No, yeah,
and
I
that's
know.
only because there's not enough homeless people. Too many people want homes because they think, oh, if you're homeless, you smell, or you.
You said
You
that they
said
did.
Shh.
Okay, I don't think it's fair to shush.
I'm not
let
shush.
alone
I didn't
one
shush.
person.
Did I shush?
Yes.
Did I shush?
I feel like
Look at them.
I
They're
didn't
all
shush.
arguing amongst each other. And they say they want to elevate us. I think we've
we've
been
elevated.
elevated. I think we've been elevated.
Y'all don't. You didn't even ask. You didn't even ask that. Like we've had homes.
Right.
We haven't always been homeless.
Right.
Well, but to be
Was
fair,
it
it's
the
not just
crippling
about
drug
you.
addiction that got us out of those homes?
Probably.
But look at us now. Now we know better.
Right.
We still do the drugs every day, but we know we shouldn't.
Exactly. That's what matters. When you know you shouldn't be doing them.
Well, I mean, that's
They
really
didn't-
good.
It is what it is when it is what it isn't.
Right, right.
Okay?
You
Right.
seem very coherent.
Yeah.
For being.
Well, I mean, I
High all
don't
the
think
time.
that's not a fair statement.
kind
I mean,
I'm
I think
rolling.
there's-
I'm rolling right now.
Dude.
What is a fair statement?
I'm
What can
mellow.
I say
You
that's
see
a fair
these hands
statement?
shaking?
I'm just saying.
I thought we were like best.
I'm not
best
even
brothers.
on Earth right now. There's a homelessness problem in America. There's a homelessness problem in the universe.
Well, okay.
If I had known you were going to wear a vest, I wouldn't have also worn a
know
vest.
best.
I just want to be straight with
Well, I
that.
wore a vest
how do
because
we
I
get
saw
this
you walk in with one.
conversation
I found
back
this in
on?
the garage.
Yeah, it looks really wrinkled. I can
I feel
tell.
like you're canceling us out of this.
No,
You guys
No,
are talking
no,
about clothes.
you're so
We're
far
trying to
away.
elevate you, and you're talking about clothes.
I was-
Okay.
I want to hear this position. You think there's a homelessness problem in America?
Yeah.
So what is it?
People don't have homes.
You daft.
But why is that a
fucking
problem?
shite.
Well, they
There's
live on
more
the
to
street.
it than that.
Okay, I'd
Yeah.
love to hear about it. Please tell me
Some
about
of
your story.
some of us don't need this construct we call a home. What is a home? It's 4 walls and then a roof.
Yeah.
And a ceiling in between, so you have the insulation. By the way, insulation, I love it. It's like cotton candy. You can just
Yeah.
eat it.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
be
it's
fine.
It is pretty good.
We're also not talking about the mental health issues that come with homelessness.
Yeah.
They seem fine. I
He
kind of
eats
like where their
insulation.
heads at. Yeah,
I
have you ever
love
tried it?
insulation.
So
Insulation?
good.
It's worth trying.
It's
It's
what's
not.
helped me in
It's
my
so
life.
not.
He lives in an RV with 4 dogs. You think he hasn't eaten insulation before?
Yeah,
It's
I have
also-
nothing else to do.
It also requires a complex solution because we can't just be like, get them jobs, get them a home, because like if you don't have a phone, like, how are you gonna be able to find like a library to print off your resume? Or like, are you guys employed, by the way?
Okay.
I know you don't have homes, but are you employed?
Homelessness in itself as a concept has always seemed to have this generalization that, you know, we don't have phones, we don't have jobs, we don't have showers.
Really?
We're all different in our own way. I, in fact, am a money mover, you fucking bellends.
A money mover.
I move money. I have Bitcoin. I was one of the first people that got into Bitcoin.
Same.
Yeah,
Really?
and look at us now.
Look at this, I got a phone out. You
Do
think
you still-
because I'm homeless, I'm not
So-
I can have a phone.
So you have
I'm bored of this.
plenty of money? Is that
Did
like
you
what
sell
I'm hearing?
Bitcoin before it tanks?
Hey,
Like, did you?
guys.
Did it go well?
Why are you asking so many questions?
We're trying to-
about
I end
up-
I want to understand.
finances?
I end up with more money than I actually need, to the point that when I have all this money, I do the right fucking thing and I donate it.
Where do you donate?
I stay homeless. I choose to be homeless.
Right, son.
I choose to be addicted to meth.
Right,
Are you two together? What is this?
Yeah.
No, we're just partners.
right.
What's his deal? Do you have a bunch of
Hey,
money?
what's my deal?
Are you homeless by
We
choice?
met in an alleyway.
Oh, we met in the alleyway.
I kind of imagine that's pretty.
We were
common.
reading. Listen, you bellends keep talking about
said
how we need to be
homeless.
elevated.
I
Right,
know
we
what
need
that
to be
means, and
elevated.
I'm not fond of it.
We don't need elevation because we have a different big E word. Enlightenment. Right. Because when you're enlightened, you don't need any of this shit like a house. You don't need your watch-free fatting streaming. What are you doing, house, anyway, except for click on a fatting show and watch something? You're watching this right now. You're probably sitting there in your cozy little home watching this.
Y'all don't even realize that day-to-day life, every day is a fucking episode.
Right.
Yeah.
We're
that's
here in a
scary.
corporeal body, but like, if you stretch your mind and take on a holy indifference, we really are just part of a living universe.
Please don't touch me.
And that's the enlightenment we're talking about. So when you say there's a homelessness problem in America, I think the problem is actually the solution, right? We're uniting opposites here. Because when you're enlightened, you realize that there is no such thing as a problem, and there's no such thing as a solution either. It just is. What do you mean? If you
any
think
of the
for
day.
any moment that we're taking any of this personally, we've been through the rigmarole run.
Oh, well, I will say I am a Pisces, so I do tend
Right.
to take things personally.
What I'm sensing is like I like that you guys are able to like reframe your situation and stay positive and like let things roll off your back, but changing the way that you view it does not change the fact that you do live in alleys and under tarps, and
That's a home right there.
it just feels like
What, so I don't
suffering.
have four walls, I can't be in a
But
home?
this is also
Right.
your experience. What if there's homeless people who don't want to stay homeless? Like you guys chose to do
Or even
it.
know they're homeless.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of confused as to how you're understanding that. You're like, yo, you're in an alleyway, like.
Can I
you think
exit
about
for 2 seconds?
Where are you going?
Yeah. Are you gonna go do bathroom?
Do
break?
that
Are you
thing
gonna-
that you know, yeah.
What
yeah,
thing?
yeah,
What
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
They're,
No,
like,
I
don't
mean, this
you
is what I
worry
have
about
a
it.
problem with. I mean, I think
Now
this is so
listen here.
bad.
they're literally doing drugs in the
No,
back
this-
of the
How long
studio.
have you been homeless?
Dude,
You can't say there's not a problem. I mean, you live outside my window in
there's
the
a
alley
big
behind my
problem.
house.
They're doing meth back
Stay away from the
Somebody wanna
stairs.
do some meth. You should be happy I'm not doing meth on camera, Mr. Festivity Producers. Now listen here. We run the
When
show
I
now.
tell you,
Were you saving her seat?
Yep.
Who's
Just
gonna
in
take
case
it?
someone was
When
going
I-
to take it.
would I tell
Why don't you
you
sit down?
that that bathroom's nice?
Oh my god, she's
I say,
oh my god.
second to last stall.
Worse?
That's
No,
a little
worse
present
now.
for
I think
I've had
Chop.
I think she took a pretty dookie.
Hey,
Whoa.
I'm right here. Y'all want
Are you?
questions?
Physically, you are. Mentally, are you even in the festivity room with us?
Spiritually. Spiritually.
Why
Oh,
don't you sit down?
Messiah,
I'm like dizzy.
Messiah.
I can't keep up with this. We can't have a conversation with
No,
people
it's,
that
Yeah.
it's been
are
impossible.
worshiping each other.
I mean,
We should just move on.